back with another video. Tonight we're going to go over the second installment of building a basic wardrobe. So if you're interested in knowing what that is all about, just keep watching. Okay guys, so what I have for you tonight is we're going to be discussing the importance of black bottoms, okay? So what I've done is I started you guys off with t-shirts. That was the first installment, and I will link that video below in case you missed it. And this installment is going to be about the importance of black bottoms and which ones to choose, because I know that sometimes it could be, you know, overwhelming with so many different black bottoms. And then I'm going to take you through how I choose and how I don't get like overwhelmed with 1,000 of them, okay? So the first thing is I'm going to be showing you some of the key pieces that I think that are needed in a nice basics wardrobe to be chic, and then I'll show you some trend pieces and why I chose them in black, okay? So the first thing I want to go over with you is if you work in an environment where you have to wear suiting pants or dress pants, you need to make sure that you have a pair, okay? So here is a pair that I love. I get them from Gap, and they're called the tailored crop, and they also come in the longer length. And what I will tell you guys is when choosing a pair of black dress pants, find a fit that works for you, all right? I know that there is places that, you know, you can go to get black bottoms, whether it be Lane Bryant, Torrid, Express, New York & Company, Gap, all of those places. What I want to tell you is that the cut of the pants are pretty much similar from year to year. If they make a style of pant, they will continuously make it from year to year and season to season. It's part of their basics, you know, so like, I know New York & Company has the 7th Avenue pant, and they pretty much sell the 7th Avenue pant every year. They may change it from a wide leg to a flare leg to a, you know, a cropped pant, but it'll still be that similar cut. So if you like that brand, then stick to it when you're picking like your suiting. That way, when you're changing seasons, you're not lost, you know, what's gonna fit me, you know, what's gonna look nice. So like in the wintertime, they'll use a heavier fabric, and then when you get to spring and summer, excuse me, they will use a lighter fabric, okay? So these are the ones that I like. I like the ones from Gap. They're a mid-rise, and they're part of my basic wardrobes. I wear these sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. What I will say though is the ones from Gap, I constantly have to lint them off, but because I like the cut so much, I don't really mind. Actually I shouldn't say I have to lint them off all the time. I only have to lint them off when I wear like fluffy white sweaters or things like that, okay? Now the next thing that you need to build your basics black wardrobe is a great pair of black denim, okay? So these are definitely a must-have. Mine are skinny jeans from Torrid. Now, you can choose skinny jeans, you could choose flare jeans, you can choose boot cut jeans, you can choose ripped up jeans. I just showed you a basic pair of black jeans. I do have ripped up jeans. I more than likely wear the ripped up jeans on more of my casual days. Like I said, for my job, I can be casual, so I can wear them to work, but I just showed you guys a basic pair. I also buy flare jeans because I like that silhouette on my body because I'm bottom heavy, like I have really big hips. So pick a pair of jeans that you absolutely love, okay? And stick to it, you know, get a pair that you don't need 5,000 pair. I actually have 3 pair. I have the skinny leg that aren't ripped, I have the ones that are ripped, and then I have flare leg, and those are my go-to black jeans. Like I said, I have gained a lot of weight, so as I'm transitioning, you know, because I gotta have something to wear, those are the 3 pieces of denim that I bought, and the reason why I bought more denim than dress pants is because I'm in denim more. If you're in dress pants more, then you might want to get a crop pair, you might want to get a flare pair, you might want to get, you know what I mean, you might want to get different ones of those. But if you're in casual more, then put your stock where you really need it, okay? Invest where you really need it. All right, the next thing is, for spring and summer, I love gauchos, like culottes, and I think that these are definitely a trend piece, but this is what I do. If it's a trend piece, I usually purchase it in a neutral color. So I'll purchase it in black, I'll purchase it in white, and that way I know I'll reach for it more. If I would have bought these pants in, say, green, or if I would have bought them in coral, then I would never reach for them. They would be an outfit pair of pants. They wouldn't be a basics that would always fit into my wardrobe. So when I'm visiting trends, I always make sure that I buy it in a neutral color. That way the longevity and the shelf life of it is a lot longer. Now for me, these are actually a staple. I've had these for, I got these last, towards the winter time, and I've been wearing, like in the winter time I wore them with tights and boots, and I plan on definitely wearing them in the spring. They're still very much in. So to me, these are a must-have, but that is the way I dress. You have to adjust these must-haves to the way you dress. Now, also another thing that is, to me to be chic, another thing that is really, really needed in the wardrobe is a pair of leather pants. Now, whether they be faux leather, real leather, or whatever, just a nice pair of simple leather pants. These ones I got from Torrid, I wear to death, absolutely to death. I got all my money's worth out of these, baby. And like I said, any of these things that I can find, I will link below for you guys just to give you an idea. Some of these pieces you've already seen me in because they've been in outfits of the days. I know you've seen me in these. The gauchos, I think I've worn on Instagram, and then I always wear some form of black jeans. Okay, so now we're gonna get to what I called trend pieces, all right? And I'm gonna show you some things that I've added and in black that I can participate in the trend. Now lace, that romantic trend is really, really big right now. And I love lace. I wanted something lace. I thought about a pencil skirt and I said, you know what? I like to wear shorts and I like to wear them with my loafers and turtlenecks with trench coats and things like that come spring. So I took the lace trend and I purchased a pair of lace shorts in black. Now these are still a current purchase. You can still find these at Torrid, and I will be sure to link these below. But these to me are just adorable. And it's like, I really like that lace trend. I love it a lot. So that right there is what I contributed to it. The next thing is, you guys know I love leather. And I hauled this with you guys before. And this is the faux leather pencil skirt. Now I have a couple of knit pencil skirts. And for right now, why I like the edginess, you know, I chose to have faux leather. The back of it is knit, so it's not gonna be too warm. It's still gonna be, you know, cool enough where I can wear it in the spring and I can wear it in the summer with like t-shirts and tanks and, you know, jean jackets and all kind of things and blazers, just however I choose to add to it. What I would tell you is you could take this if you don't wanna participate in the leather trend. For a skirt, you could always change it into just a basic, you know, knit skirt or, you know, whatever material you like. But I love this for edginess because we all know I do a ton of edginess. And then the last piece is I love bohemian, okay? So for me to participate in the bohemian trend, I wanted to find, again, another lace piece, but a long maxi skirt. And you know, maxi skirts are like totally the rage for bohemian. And I thought this was so sexy and so beautiful. I plan on wearing this with a bodysuit and a hip belt and some wedges come, you know, when it's a little bit warmer out. And I thought this was just a really cool way. And what I like about it is the detail of the faux leather trimming in it. You know, and it's like, it has a slip in it right to the end of the thigh. And then after that, the rest of it is sheer. But this is absolutely, and the way that this looks on, it looks a lot more expensive than what it is. And this is also a current piece at Torrid. Like I said, if you're looking for basic black bottoms and you want to participate in some trends mixed in there, this is a great way to do it. If I would have got it in a big old flower print or something, then that means that it has shelf life. Do you get what I'm saying? If you get it in a neutral color, 9 times out of 10, you can wear it again next year because Bohemian's pretty much in every spring and summer. So when you pick the neutral colors of the trends, the shelf life of them lasts a lot longer, okay? And then one off for me is a basic that I always come for summertime, is just a pair of black denim shorts, okay? So I picked these up from Torrid too. I wear these with button-ups and blazers, and I put on like my little Chanel flats, or even my Fendi Monster flats, or you know, however. And these come down longer. I'm like 5'6½", almost 5'7", but my torso is longer than my bottom half. So bottoms tend to come longer down on me because my height's really up at the top, if that makes sense. So, you know, if you're not a person who wears shorts, you could do crops. There's a lot of jeans that now come in the crop, you know, that would look nice too. But again, adjust it to fit your lifestyle. This really is pretty much all my black bottoms, except for, you know, a few black knit skirts I said I had, and, you know, the 2 other pair of jeans that I told you about. But that's pretty much what I do for black bottoms. And I interchange those with like what you saw with like the t-shirts. And then we'll get to the next series where we'll be talking about statement jackets, because those are super, super important. So this series is going to take you through statement jackets. It's going to take you through shoes. It's going to take you through, you know, dresses and things like that you should really have in a basics wardrobe. And then after you've accumulated a nice basic wardrobe to be chic, then you can start adding a little bit more trend pieces and playing with a little bit of color. That is pretty much the way that I do it. But there is no right or wrong in fashion. You know, you can choose whatever you choose, just like I choose whatever I choose. I just think the way to look chic, like I said before, is to kind of keep the color palette down to no more than 2 colors on your body at a time. And I think that is really gives you a really nice, sleek, you know, smart looking outfit. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to go over what's on my face, because I think I'm going to get some questions. So today I did a smoky green eye, and I've done this with you guys before, probably wearing this jacket because this is one of my favorite jackets. And this jacket is from Torrid. I don't know if it's available, but I think they have something similar. It's one of the military jackets. And if they do, I will link that below. But I'm using the Tom Ford palette in Sahara Haze. And that is what is on my eye. And then on my lips is the Dose of Colors Coral. That is what is on my lips because I wanted something bright and fun. And then the lip liner I'm using, you guys already know, the same one by Lancome, Amadel. This is Baby. This is my religion right here. And then for blush, I pulled out my NARS palette, and I'm using, this is the Foreplay palette, but the color I'm using is actually the Orgasm right here. And I think they still sell this one right here. And that is what I have on for blush. So that is my face of the day. And then the jewelry I have on, you guys, is just, these are the same studs that I wear from Henry Bendel all the time. If I can find them, I will link them. I'm not sure. I know they used to sell them all the time, but, you know, we can check. And then this necklace is a Henry Bendel necklace, too. This was in my statement collection. This necklace is very old. It's probably about 3-4 years old. I've had it for a long time, and I wear it a lot, you know. That's why I tell people in accessories, my accessories have a much longer shelf life than my clothing, so I tend to put my money there, okay? So that is everything that I have for you guys concerning the basic building, the basic wardrobe to look chic, and the importance of the black bottom. So if you have any questions or anything like that, be sure to leave them below. And then I will see you guys. I think I'm a day behind, so I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we're going to do some beauty stuff because I still have some requests that I'm still honoring. And remember that Friday is the end of the contest, so I will be announcing the winner then. I'm probably going to close it at 6 o'clock in the morning, so that way when I'm home in the evening, I can go ahead and, because I've been entering the names in random.org, so it'll, you know, once I tell it I'm done, it'll go ahead and generate a name for me. So I will make that announcement on Friday, and I will see you guys in the next video.